Alright guys, welcome to my brand new Scotland Euro 2020 campaign here. In honour of Scotland qualifying for the Euros, I've decided I'm going to try and do it myself. We're going to go from the qualifying campaign, hopefully to the group stages, and then if we're very lucky, all the way to the final and try and lift some silverware or some gold or a trophy or whatever it is. I don't know, Scotland don't normally qualify for tournaments, so I'm not too sure what we're competing for, but I'm pretty sure we get a medal and we get a trophy and a cup, and that's good enough for me. I'll take whatever you can give us, even a bottle of Iron Brew as well. Throw that in and we'll be alright, we'll no complain. So I'm going to be playing on Legendary difficulty, the highest difficulty in the game. You have to unlock Legendary difficulty, so to play on Legendary you need to be pretty good. Now I don't know if I'm good or not, but we'll find out, because like I said, we're on Legendary, and if I don't play near my best, then it is going to be an absolutely shocking campaign. Now, I had to go through the entire Scotland pool of players and pick my 23 national heroes for this competition. Now, just because I picked these 23, if we do qualify for the Euros itself, we can change them, but these will be the 23 players we are stuck with for the entire Euro qualifying campaign. I just want to point out that Lyndon Dykes is either not in PES or he has been given an Australian nationality, because I believe he is, I think, was he born in Australia? He's got Australian parents or some shit like that. So I don't know. We can't get Lyndon Dykes, which is unfortunate because he would be my main man going forward. But instead, I'm going to have to play that prick that's known as Lee Griffiths, because Mick Burnley's crap. So it looks like Lee Griffiths is going to be the main man. So here's the team. We'll just quickly go through them. Goalkeeper choices were easy. Obviously, I was going to pick Davy Marshall. He's the guy that, you know, he got us there. He got us to the dance. He was in the penalty shootouts against Israel and Serbia, so had to pick him. And John McLaughlin, he's been good when he's played for Rangers, so I thought, you know what, I think he's a good keeper. I thought he was good for Hearts, so you know what, he's going to be the backup to Davy Marshall. Up next, got centre options, got Scott McKenna, Liam Cooper, John Souther and Declan Gallagher. That's the 4 centre backs. 4 doesn't seem like a lot, but I also will maybe consider playing McTominay there, because when Steve Clark originally put him there, I thought it was a disaster. I thought, what's he doing? It didn't make any sense to me, but I've got to give him credit. He's done well there, so I consider myself. Left back, we've got Robertson and Tierney. It's unfortunate to have 2 of your best players in the same position, but you know what? It is what it is. Right back, we've got Palmer and O'Donnell. I know O'Donnell gets a lot of stick, but I actually like the guy. I think he's pretty good, so he's probably going to be my main guy going forward. Midfield, we've got pretty stacked midfield. We're spoiled for choice. We've got McTominay, McGinn, McGregor, Jack, Patterson, who can play pretty much any position on the pitch, Ryan Fraser, James Forrest, Stuart Armstrong, and the hero at the moment, Ryan Christie. Hopefully when he starts crying his eyes out, it's because we've qualified, not because Spain have beat us 10-0. Up front, attacking players, we've got Johnny Russell, Lee Griffiths, McBurnley, Shankland, and that is it. So the options up front aren't exactly great, but hopefully there'll be enough. So that's the 23 men that I picked for this qualifying campaign. As for the group, I'll quickly show you it. So the best way to work this was, for the qualifying campaign for the Euros, there was the European qualifying itself, a group of 6, and then there was the league or home nations, whatever it's league nations, which obviously if you finish top of that you can get a playoff spot. Now I wasn't going to do 2 different tournaments, so I decided what we're going to do is I'm just going to combine them into one really, and we're going to do a 7-team qualification group instead of a 6. And in real life it was just the top 2 go through and that's it, but in this it's going to be the top 2 automatically go through, and 3rd place gets you a playoff spot, and anything below that gets you nothing. So really we need to be 3rd here now. I did do a random draw and we were the 4th seeds, and you can see it's pretty obvious to tell who the top seeds are. That is Spain, then it was Croatia, Slovakia, ourselves, Cyprus, North Macedonia and Gibraltar. So it's a difficult group, not going to lie, but we've got to have confidence that we can go through. Like I said, I'd probably take 3rd right now, get us a playoff spot, but is it a group we can get top 2 in perhaps? I mean, Croatia, I mean, they're good, but they're not world beaters. In Spain, again, they're a top seeded team, but they're not exactly as good as they were like 6 years ago, so I don't think we need to worry about them too much. Why the fuck's Johnny Russell playing centre back? That just makes no sense. I'll play Gallagher there. Alright guys, so we're ready then for match day 1. We've got a home tie here at Hampden against Slovakia. They are the 3rd seeded team in the group, so realistically, if we're looking to beat anyone, if we're going to try and qualify and finish above a team that's seeded higher than us, Slovakia will be the aim. We are at home. We need to get off to a good start here. Obviously, I will be going for the win. All 3 points, I think, is a must, but worst case scenario is a draw. We cannot afford to lose our home games, especially against Slovakia, a team that we're looking to finish above in this group. So it's the first game, a bit nervous. We need to get off to a good start. That's the team that I'm going to be going with there. I've got Marshall, Gallagher, McKenna, Robertson, O'Donnell, McTominay, McGinn, McGregor, Forrest, Griffiths, and Ryan Christie. He was greeting the other night there. I mean, I think I'll be greeting if Slovakia beat us, so let's go and get stuck in. Thank you to Amy McDonald for singing the national anthem, but I just want to point out whoever the cameraman was there deserves to get sacked because he didn't get a single Scot there the entire time the anthem was going. But anyway, here's the 11 we've got to take on Slovakia. It's Marshall in nets, Robertson, Gallagher, McKenna and O'Donnell the back four. The midfield 5, a Forrest, McTominay, Christie, McGinn and McGregor. And the main man, Lee Griffiths, is the guy up front we're hoping will score all the goals. As for Slovakia, they're going to line up with a 4-3-3 formation, and their main man will be, of course, Hamsic, the creative midfielder, the playmaker. They'll be looking to make everything through him, but we've got the Proclaimers on our side, we've got Amy McDonald on our side, we've got Steve Clark. How can we lose? Let's get stuck in for the opening game of the Euro qualifying campaign. And here we go then, Lee Griffiths getting our qualifying campaign underway here. We'll be going from left to right as Serbia go from right to left. And it's all about making a good start. Crucial to start. Talking about a start there, so Robertson trying to find Lee, edge of the box there. Lee Griffiths just couldn't they rise. Need them to rise like a salmon, and instead he just stood there like a dead fish. But you know, it is what it is. Well, we picked up a free kick here, dangerous area. This guy, number 22, is going into the book. Do I agree with that? I mean, not really. I mean, come on. He's waving the finger, he says no. I sort of agree with him, but here, we'll take it. We've got Lee Griffiths on the pitch, and he can do damage in situations like this. Ryan Christie, though, standing over it. But Lee Griffiths, unfortunately, is going to tell him to move away, because he wants to take this one. And let's see what Lee Griffiths can do. Well, I think I'll let Ryan Christie take the next free kick. That was terrible. What was that? Like 20 minutes gone. Absolutely nothing happened so far. Been a shit game. Forrest though coming forward. Finds McGinn in the middle of the pitch. McGinn plays it into Griffiths. Get towards Ryan Christie. Opportunity here for Christie to whip it in. He does whip it in. It's named there. McGinn though. Oh, it's a free kick. And the referee gave it. So opportunity here. We know Lee Griffiths is good in this situation, but the last one he had, it was the less said about it, the better. So, I mean, Mac does come in, he does win the ball partially, but he's went right through McGinn, and there's no surprise that's given. And I think it's going to be Ryan Christie. I think he's going to take the shot here. He is. It's going to be Ryan Christie. Decent, better attempt than Lee Griffiths, but still, nowhere near good enough if you want to score that. Oh, no way. So, did you see that coming there? There's Bozicic on. He just He's hit it. He's controlled it well. He's hit it, turned around, he's hit it. And I thought we closed him down there. But obviously Martin wasn't good enough. And Slovakia here take the lead in a game that's been really poor. There's not been nothing in it, but now they have something. They have a goal lead. I mean, we originally won the ball here just to give it away. Shocking. And then we closed them down quick with McKenna, but just couldn't get the block on. You see, look how quick McKenna is there to close them down, but unlucky. That you'd expect better from there, wouldn't you? I mean, not happy to concede, and now we've got it all to do.
The through ball.
That was well out. Mac never kept that in. Good challenge over Declan Gallagher into the box. Had to be a good one. He made it. We gave it away. And it looks like it's Ryan Christie commits a foul. And now it's going to be Slovakia's opportunity here in a decent position. It's McTominay actually that's gave that away. So here we go. Hamsik is standing over it. Going to get McKenna on the line. Just in case. Straight into the wall, no danger. Hamsik rebound, it's bounced off someone's dome. I think that's McTominay there that's took it right in the coupon. And there's another free kick now to Slovakia. So Slovakia, if I can pronounce them properly, they're piling on the pressure here. It's going to be Hamsik again. This time I think we'll get O'Donnell on the line. Just feel more comfortable with someone on the line. Oh my god, it almost didn't matter. I don't think it's a save. I think that's cracked the crossbar there. It was that fast, it was hard to save. Thankfully though, still only 1-0. Reference it to McGregor. No, this could be a 2-0 lead, and it is. We've been picked apart. Slovakia, we've just passed the ball around us, and it's Robert Mack with the goal. Comes at a crucial time just before half time. He's telling the Scots to be quiet. We'll pan his windies in the night, man, for his cheek. Go back to washing cars, mate. I'll be washing cars at this rate, just simply not good enough. And now we've got it all to do with just over 45 minutes remaining. There you go then, half time. Slovakia have a lead. They've not been great, but we've been really poor. You can see Slovakia having a lot more chances than we have had. They're dominating possession. They've just been a better team, no doubt about it, but like I said, we've been really poor, and we will need to improve on that in the second half. We've got any hope of getting something. Losing the first game is not what we planned here, so hopefully we can change the plans in the next 45. I will look to make subs probably pretty soon. I don't know how much longer we'll let this go on. Right, come on, here we go. Ball played out towards Forrest. Forrest keeps that in. Good play. Robertson comes in towards McTominay, and McTominay's been forced off the ball again there. Good for Gallagher though, wins it, and now we've got a chance to perhaps counter McTominay. McGregor, ball it to Forrest. Forrest back into Callum McGregor. McGregor to McGinn. McGinn out towards Christie. Christie gets it in. Oh, good play, but final cross was diabolical, man. Needed to be better than that.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a goal.
Well, it was a good save this time from Davy Marshall. I think Slovakia wanting a penalty. We'll see here again. It should be picked up there. It's a shocking. I don't know who that is that lets it run through, but thankfully Davy Marshall makes a save. We didn't even see the penalty claim there, so can we take care of this corner kick? Played short. Balls came in. It's O'Donnell first there. Take it ready. McGregor. Awful.
Forward it goes. Face to face with the keeper. It's Hamsik.
And it's Hamsik makes it free. This is just it's a game to forget. It's a fucking game to forget.
And the lead is extended. still further. Yeah,
can't believe how shit we've been. Can't believe it.
Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I mean, you get punished in this game if you can't afford to give them chances like that. So here we go, let's make these 3 subs. Griffiths going off, McTominay going off, got Russell, Tierney, and Fraser coming on. O'Donnell gets red. Let's see, can we counter here perhaps? Forrest to McGregor. I mean, how slow is McGregor moving there? Shankland through to why he's got McKenna there? McKenna finds Robertson. Robertson whips it in. It's McGinn. Oh, goal! Get in, Big John McGinn. He's pulled one back for us. Does that give us a lifeline? I don't know. I just seen a shitload of blue shirts getting forward. Why is McKenna picking up the ball there? You're like, what? Get it out to Robertson. Decent cross in, and it's wee John McGinn coming in with a header. So could be the comeback. Who knows? Probably just a consolation at this stage, but we'll keep on going here till the very end. We've got to risk it. I'd rather, you know, risk getting beat 4-5-1, but going for it. Slovakia probably think they've got the game won. We'll find out if that is the case. Oh, McGregor, Shankland,
out to the right.
Christie to McKenna. It's Johnny Russell. Oh, he's been brought down, but I don't think it was a penalty.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's onside.
A great challenge for Tierney.
Oh, smart save.
Good challenge from McGinn.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Another good challenge from McGinn, but he cannot get the boy. He ends up losing it. Ball's in. Head it away for Tierney, but the referee gives a free kick. So not quite sure. Not quite sure what for. It's against Stephen O'Donnell, who's already been booked, and that's really poor.
Up for a header. Just off target. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though. Oh, good interception.
Oh, Forrest wins it. Oh man, the cross wasn't good enough.
Forward it goes.
We had to get that, we didn't, and it's going to be 4-1.
Just the goalkeeper shoots.
He's put it wide. He's put it wide, so Marshall they're doing enough to come out, put him off. Ball thrown up to Robertson, and that'll do it, guys. The referee blows a full-time whistle. We've lost by 3-1. Very bad game. A game that I want to forget about. It was, I mean, we'd one shot in the second half and we scored it. Perhaps if we created more opportunities, we would have scored more goals, but, you know, that's a retarded statement to make. And it's definitely a day to forget. A home tie, opening round. He thought, you know what, great chance for us to go off to a good start, and we didn't do it. We've lost by 3-1. Spain have beat North Macedonia. Croatia beat Gibraltar, and that means in the table then we are sitting in 5th place. Not good, not the greatest start ever to our campaign. And we need to bounce back quickly, and there will be no better time to do it than in the next match, and that will be, oh my god, we're travelling to Spain, guys, so it's looking very likely here that after 2 games we could have no points. That is a disaster. I think I'll be setting up, the game plan against Spain will simply be to just to try and get a point. I think that's what we've got to try and do. Will I change formation? I might change formation. I might not, but I might. Or we might just keep the same formation but go really defensive. I don't know. I think we'll be changing personnel as well, because that match against Slovakia, it wasn't good enough. It really wasn't. Alright, so here we go. Let's get stuck in this game against Spain. Massive. Cannot afford to lose it. Can't believe I'm saying that about the second game of the campaign, but it's pretty much true at this stage. Right, so we're deciding to leave Griffiths up front. I know he was shit last game, and he is a bit of a prick, but he's the best player that we have in that position, so I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt that he'll not have 2 bad games back to back. If he does, then I don't know, we'll deport him from the country. We'll change his nationality. I don't know what we'll do. We'll just stamp an England flag on his forehead and kick him down south, because he wasn't too good last game, was he? He done absolutely nothing, and we need him to do something this game, because we need at least a point. At least a point. Might actually have to go into try-hard mode here, so we are playing in our away kit. Seen it for the first time. Actually looks no bad, I might buy it. Just noticed the Scots are all like wee men. Like, I know the Spaniards are supposed to be little, but even standing next to them, they all look like midgets. We need to see if we can, I don't know, start getting some of those like Icelandic people to come and stay in Scotland for 5 years and get them to play for the night, because we've no height. We're just a wee, it's about 11 fannies running about the field, you know. I mean, no wonder we never win. It's like 11 stickmen playing football. We need some muscle. We need someone to eat their fucking porridge. Look at Mel Gibson.
And we're underway.
When he was running about slaying people with his sword, what were we supposed to do? These wee guys are running about with their Cabri Suns. I mean, that's not going to work, is it? But anyway, here we go. Spain kicking us off. Probably won't be getting much of the ball here, so we'll just need to defend at our absolute best and hope for the best, pray for the best.
Robertson gets it back.
Not a religious man, but if Jesus is real, could you please help us out here? Oh, fuck off! What is that? First pass of the game. I mean, it was literally about a metre away from him, and I don't. How can that's going to piss me off for the next 10 minutes? I'm going to be surprised if they score here.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Thiago. And here's Alcacer.
Well, 5 minutes gone, we're still drawing. Positive signs here. Oh man, put a challenge and come on. No, get out of my kit, yes. Happy days. Right, counter, McGregor. Look for the pass. Griffith's away. He's away. No, he's not getting that, is he? No, he's not. So far we've done a good job of social distancing from the ball, because we've fucking no had it. Keep them 2 metres apart. Oh, what a save. 10 minutes in, I don't know how much longer we can keep Spain out here. Ryan Jack heads it away. Referee, I'll kill your family if you give a pet. No, it's only a free kick. Happy days. You're lucky. I thought he gave a penalty. I seen him point and I didn't know if he was pointing to the spot, and I was like, right. I mean, that is close. That could have been a penalty. Like, referee could have been off my Christmas card list, but thankfully he'll stay on it for now. Right into the wall. Thiago, you're pish. So I like to see the wall standing tall. Big brick wall. Just like Donald Trump built. There you go, Scotland building a wall to stop the Spaniards. He's stopping the Mexicans and we're stopping the Spaniards. That's what it's all about. Right, here we go, McGinn out towards Christie. Can we counter here? Let's go. Let's do it. Jack over the top. Oh, he's away. Oh, keepers came out. Damn it. Keepers came out.
Well, they know that
Robertson, you were shite last game, so we need a big performance for you. I know I was controlling you, like, but still, you were still shite. Ultimately, you've got to take the blame because you're the 85 rated captain. But yeah, that's what it is. Right, McGregor wins it. Let's go. Let's go.
Robertson.
McGregor out to Griffiths! Oh, fuck's sake, Griffiths, man, you should be hitting the target for there.
Just needed better contact. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here...
Wouldn't you be surprised if he's out for another 3 months greeting about depression, like, because that would depress you missing from that badly from that situation, like. We're holding on like Jack for Titanic, but at any moment that bitch Rose could just let go and we'll be fucked. So we need to try and get a goal. We need to score the first goal, and that will give us a wee bit of safety net. Right, Griffiths, get that, get it right. Is it to Christie? Come on, Ryan, son, do something. Cuts inside and loses the ball. Typical. Absolutely typical. You can't do skill. You can't do any moves now. Just mash the buttons like and pray that the game likes you and you might get something out of it. Right, good block. Big John McGinn will come and collect that. So far we've been like tight and compact and it's working. That's how I like it. Here we go. Forrest to McGregor. Back to... Oh. Won't chase that down, Griffiths. Chase it down. Throw in. That'll do. That'll do.
Play for a throw.
Big Andy Robertson crosses. Oh, Griffiths is there. Oh, you fucking Mongoloid! Get it back, you. Yes, get in. That's what it's all about. Big Ryan Christie. He scored the goal the other night, and he scored the goal here tonight. What a legend! What an absolute hero! Every penny made from this video, I'm sending it to him. Legend, absolute legend. There you go, David Marshall celebrating. But what was Griffiths doing? I mean, he had the ball, and he's about 6 yards out, and he fucking mishits it. Like, what's he doing? What's that? What is that? I mean, he wins it back, and he goes for some like audacious back heel flick. I mean, mate, just punt it in the back of the net. No, I mean, get the job done. He's trying some fan. There's there, look. Hand up to me, to me. Finally, the ball finds its way to him, and he's like, bang, right in the back of the net. Pick that one out, son. Get it up, you. There you go. The lads are celebrating, but for how much longer? Maybe the lifeboats are closing in. Maybe we're not going to drown here on the fucking Atlantic Sea. We're going to be all right. We're going to be saved. We don't need Rose because we've got Ryan Christie. He's saving the day. Rose can let go if she wants. Here we go, McGregor. Could we imagine we made this 2-0 here? Come on, Ryan Jack. I was just speaking about Jack for Titanic. Now it's going to be Ryan Jack. Can he shoot? No, he can't. He loses the ball. Go on, get the cross in. Get out. No. Oh. Bad news was Paco Alcázar, whatever he's called, got the header. Good news is he's absolute shit, and he's headed it about 10 metres over the bar like that. I mean, absolutely no hassle. He looks a bit frustrated, but fucking his eyes are bulging. Guy must be on the cocaine or something. Maybe we spiked his water bottle before the match started, because he doesn't look in good shape. But we're looking in good shape. 35 minutes in, we're leading 1-0. We had to get something out of this game, and at the moment we're doing that. So, I mean, that first game we'll maybe get away with it if we can get a result here. Ryan Jack to McGregor. Look at the overlap. Look at the overlap. Ah, oh, can he get it past the defender? What are we doing? Big Scott McKenna, the big man. Great challenge, absolutely fantastic. And again, big Paco, he's no happy. Oh my, how the fuck has he no scored that? Big Sergio Ramos. But more, where's the defence? Jesus Christ, it just disappeared. I mean, I appreciate big Sergio Ramos for putting that wide there, but I mean, the defence needs to. They need someone to answer to. They should all be sacked in the morning. Signing on, P45. That was simply not good enough there.
Now it's Alcácer.
I wouldn't even give them job seekers allowance, but it could be. Oh, great save! Fantastic. See the goalkeeper, man. He's keeping us alive here. Lost the ball, and they put it wide again. Big Paco. The drug dealer. I think he's not dealt any drugs, he's snorted them all, because he is having an absolute stinker. Oh man, Griffiths is taking a sore one right in the face there. It's a big Syrian, but we're leading at half time. Another 45 to go. Can we hold on? Look at that, we've had 3 shots to Spain's 10. They've had 10, we've had 3. I mean, it would sure help if I could speak English, but we're somehow getting through this. Just need to hold on, like I said, for another 45. I mean, Spain dominating the game, in control, but we have the lead, so I mean, I guess we're technically in control. Even though they're in control of the game, but we're in control of the score, and the score is what matters, so it's all about the scores, whether it's the score line or a big £20 score. It's important, nonetheless. What's important though is we don't give the ball away like that, because that was dreadful. My A button must be broke. Either that or these guys are just pure shite. I don't know. One of the two. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and blame it on the A button, but I'm beginning to doubt whether that's true or not. Ball comes whipped in. Big Davy Marshall with a Superman dive. I mean, a bit unnecessary. He could have just caught it, but he wants to show off. So you know what? Fuck it. We'll let him. We're winning. He's played good today, so he can show off all he wants.
He gets past his man. In by Rodrigo.
Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh my god, you're lucky there, Marshall. Big massive error at the back. Goalkeeper, defender, both getting confused, and so we've got about what 35 minutes to hang on here to get the win. Get the champagne, get the Iron Brew on standby, because I think we're going to be celebrating, lads. If we can just keep up this performance, we'll be home and dry. We'll be munching on haggis before the night's over, but we just need to keep it together here and see out this win. We've won the ball again. Forrest comes inside to Lee Griffiths. Griffiths, can he find his man? He can't find his man. Fuck me. We're beginning to buckle under the pressure. I mean, see, when you're winning, the clock really does go a lot slower. I mean, I just want it to speed up, but for some reason, it's not happening. It's like when you're in work, you look at the clock, and it's almost as if it's going backwards, and that's exactly what's happening here. Every time I look up at the clock, it's as if the referee's adding more time on. What the hell's happening? Right, Suter to McGregor to McKenna. Out to Ford. That's good. We've got loads of space out here, but what can we do with it? Nothing, because the first touch was shit. Ah, we've lost the ball. Right, Ryan Jack. One Jackie boy. Make me proud. Again. Towards Christie. Christie's already made me proud, but if he can do it again, then I'll give him double the love. It's Ryan Christie to John McGinn to McGregor. Don't lose it here. Just keep the ball. We'll be alright. Keep the ball. We'll be alright. Liam Palmer to Christie. It's Ryan Christie. Get the ball crossed in. It's on towards Griffiths. He can't get the head on it. And Spain will clear that, no bother. But here, 24 minutes, 23 minutes to go even. And they're taking Big Paco off. I'm not surprised. Oh, great save. Oh no, fuck off. Ah, Morata, I think they've just brought... That's the guy's first touch, or second touch, and he scored. I mean, what?
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but...
Wee Spanish bastard, man. There's fuck all good about Spain. I mean, the only thing good about Spain is going on holiday, and if you're Spanish, then a holiday in your own country is useless to you, so... I mean, who cares? Alright, man, you get to fucking... You get to sunbathe 365 days a year, so what? In Scotland, you get to drink Iron Brew and stab people, so I mean, it's all good. I know where I'd rather be, but there you go. Morata there, the wee stinky Spaniard is equalised, and now we're in trouble. We need to try and either hold on for a draw or find a winner from somewhere. I don't know, man. Dig deep, check those pockets, and hopefully we'll find something at the bottom. I don't think we're going to get a goal, to be honest. We haven't really created anything. Lee Griffiths, though, ball out towards Forrest. If he gets in the box, we might cross it in. Here we go. It's Callum McGregor to McGinn. Chance here. Christie, come on. Oh, Ryan Christie. What a legend. He's oh, McGinn. Heads it. No, he doesn't get the head. He doesn't. It's Forrest. Play him in. McGregor, I get that. Yes, McGregor. Callum McGregor. Oh. Just wouldn't fall for him. Wouldn't he fall for him? I mean, the ball was bouncing out. It was like ping pong. Meth edition, but Lee Griffiths for distance. Oh, that's Lee Griffiths. He's getting subbed off. I can't handle that. I'm sorry. We'll bring on Shankland. I'm not allowing someone that can hit shots that shitly to stay on the pitch. So you're coming off, mate. I'm sure he'll be logging into his William Hill account before his ass touches the seat. But I mean, that's the last he's going to be playing in this game. And now we've got 17 minutes to hold on for a draw or potentially snatch a win. I mean, I would have took the draw at the start, but when you're winning, a draw feels a bit like a defeat. Ball's whipped in. Oh, well, it's crossed the line, but he's offside. We've been saved by the linesman. That sexy bastard on the sideline has saved us, because they've scored, but the keeper couldn't keep it out. But the linesman's gave offside, so we live to fight another day. We live to fight for the remaining 15 minutes here. 10 minutes. I feel like this is like Braveheart, when you think the Scottish are going to win the battle against English, and then, you know, De Bruce turns on you. I feel that's what it's like here. It felt like we were going to win, but now someone's going to turn on us and they're going to join the other team. We're going to lose. Hopefully not, but We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Ryan Christie looking for a pass. He finds John McGinn to McGregor, who could... Oh, McGregor. Get up there. Get that. Get on your feet. Nah, too late. Too slow. New Spain again will look to cause some damage. And we're just going to look to try and hang on here. 7 minutes to go. Come on, Palmer. Come on. Ball's in. It's no. We need get the ball, mate. Don't let him. Where's he? What you do, McGinn? Yes, finally. Ball played it to Callum McGregor. Can McGregor get this? He can. McGregor to Forrest. Just run. Run, James. Keep on running. Plays Ryan Fraser, who is on his own at the moment. He's not got a lot of support. He's coming in for McGinn. Oh, McGinn's lost it. No way. Oh, fucking amazing tackle. Guy's a hero. Here we go. Come on, McGinn. Perhaps one last opportunity here. Ball up towards Shankland. It's not good enough. Pass is poor. We've won it there, but that'll do it. That will do it. So we've got a draw. I'll take that. I will take that all day long. 1 point is good enough for me. I'm no greedy. It would have been great to get all three. It was looking like free for a long time, but unfortunately we conceded towards the end, and you know it was always going to be tough. You mean, look at the stats. Spain did dominate the game, but we fought like warriors. We fought like true Scotsmen, and we got a point. So I mean, I can't really criticise the boys too much. They did a good job there, and you can see some of the other results. North Macedonia won 4-1. Croatia won 3-0. And in the group, that means we are still in 5th place, but a point against Spain is a good point, make no mistake about it. So the table does look a bit worse than it actually is. And up next, we will be taking on Gibraltar, the shittest team in the group, one of the shittest teams in Europe. If we can't beat them, I'll just retire. I'll hand them my notice and I'll be like, this is my last shift, guys. I'm gone, because I'm just no good enough. And we'll be doing that in the next episode. That is a massive game. We need all 3 points. Nothing but a win will do. And I mean that if we're not winning and we've got a minute to go, I might even jump through the TV screen and throw myself up front and try and get a goal, because that's how much we need the 3 points there. So make sure you tune in for that, man. And aye, that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers for anyone that was on subscribing and on Twitch and stuff like that. And it'll all be uploaded to YouTube. So I make sure you check that out. And until next time, the Scots will be coming back. We'll be coming in episode 2. We'll be coming for you, Gibraltar. We're going to absolutely tank you. I'd be fearing it, because we are going to destroy you. Until then, though, peace.